Hello everyone and good morning all of you. This is Ashima Shukla, your current affairs and banking awareness faculty on Entri platform. And in this video we'll be talking about all the major news events that have taken place in the past days. The discussion is going to involve all the important news events and we are going to try to cover them in a bit of a detailed format. And for those who want to practice questions after the session, I'll be discussing a couple of questions with you. Apart from that, you can also take free everyday live quiz which is available on Entri app. Now, starting on the discussion of news events, the first news event is that Niti Aayog is in process of developing a national gender index which will act as a tool to map the progress of India's states and union territories on defined gender metrics and build the foundation for positive change. So this index which is going to be created, for this, the information was released in the annual report of 2021-22, which was released by Niti Aayog, and the objective is going to measure the progress, and it will act as a tool to map the progress of India's states and union territories on different gender metrics. President of India Shri Ramnath Kovind ji inaugurated newly developed Arogya Vanam as President's Estate, Rashtrapati Bhavan, in New Delhi. The objective of this Arogya Vanam is to promote the importance of Ayurvedic plants and the effect of those plants on the human body. So this whole Vanam has been developed in shape of a human sitting in a yoga mudra, and it has been spread on a 6.6 acre of area consisting of 215 herbs and plants which will be used for therapeutic uses in Ayurveda. Ministry of Women and Child Development will celebrate International Women's Day week from 1st to 8th of March, and for this ministry is going to organize various events and social media campaigns related to women's safety and empowerment. India's first ambulance for street animals has been launched in Chennai. It has been started by the Blue Cross of India in collaboration with International Animal Welfare Organization 4PAW. Madras High Court Justice Dr. Anita Sumant has launched the ambulance. And if we talk about this ambulance further, the stray animal care program is going to be a hospital on wheels with on-board veterinarians to provide on-site treatment to the injured and sick street animals. Union Minister for State and Independent Charge Earth Sciences Dr. Jitendra Singh ji launched the International Monsoons Project Office at the International Institute of Tropical Meteorology, Pune. Through virtual mode on the occasion of National Science Day, IMPO has been launched for an initial period of 5 years, and the objective is to promote knowledge and share the capacity building areas in the monsoon research. Japan and India have renewed the bilateral swap agreement, the size of which is up to 75 billion US dollars. Actual bilateral swap agreement was signed between Bank of Japan and Reserve Bank of India in the year 2018. And what exactly is this bilateral swap agreement? This is a two-way agreement where both the authorities can swap their local currencies in exchange for US dollar. The interest rate in this case is fixed at the time of agreement, and therefore it reduces the risk which will be caused due to the fluctuation in the exchange rates. Union Cabinet has approved amendment to FDI policy to allow foreign direct investment of up to 20% under the automatic route in life insurance corporation. This comes ahead of IPO of LIC. Prior to this, there was no limit prescribed for foreign investment in LIC. FDI ceiling for LIC has now been made at par with that of public sector banks. So it must also be noted that FDI limit in insurance sector is at 74%. Last year only it was raised or increased from 49% to 74%. Bank of Maharashtra partnered with Mahagram, which is a fintech company, to roll out BankSakhi project in Odisha. Mahagram will provide the Bank of Maharashtra with financial technology and infrastructure support to augment the rural financial inclusion. Now, as a part of this partnership, Mahagram has onboarded 11,000 BankSakhis or women on the Bharat ATM platform to help rural citizens avail the basic banking services at their doorstep for the next door Kirana stores. Bharat ATM platform, which we just talked about, is a rural banking platform which offers banking service to small merchants and customers and was launched by Mahagram in December 2020. HDFC Bank has partnered with Indore Clean Energy Private Limited for development of Gobardhan plant in Indore under its environmental, social and governance communities. The 550-ton capacity Gobardhan plant was inaugurated by PM Modi in Indore, Madhya Pradesh. It's the biggest bio-CNG plant in Asia, set up at a cost of 150 crore rupees. Autobiography of MK Stalin, the Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu, was launched by Rahul Gandhi ji. The title of the book is Ungalil Oruvan, which means one among you. This is the first part of the autobiography containing his early experiences. Right? Then we have 31st Southeast Asian Games, which will be held in Vietnam from 12th to 23rd of May. It is the biggest sporting event of Southeast Asia and it is also a biennial event. And the host of this event is going to be Hanoi, which is the capital of Vietnam. Indian para archer Pooja Jatyan has won silver medal in recurve women finals at Para Archery World Championship 2022 in Dubai. With this win, Pooja has become the first Indian to win silver medal in an individual section in the Para World Championship. India concluded its campaign with a total of 2 silver medals in this championship. Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji addressed the post-budget webinar on vision of Gati Shakti. It was organized by the Department of Promotion of Industry and Internal Trade and the Ministry of Commerce and Industry. It allowed the dignitaries, industry experts and stakeholders to discuss and share their views on enhancing the logistics sector in India. Bhushan Patwardhan was appointed as the chairperson of National Assessment and Accreditation Council NAAC, which is an autonomous body established by UGC. Sanjay Pandey was appointed as the new Mumbai Police Commissioner recently. Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu MK Stalin launched Nonmudhvalen Scheme. The scheme aims to provide skills to 10 lakh youth across the state, and the youth will be able to recognize their talents, interests, and the portal will be used to register for the scheme and get related information about the scheme. Then we have Seminar on Industry Connect 2022, Industry and Academia Synergy, which was inaugurated by Union Minister of Health and Family Welfare, Chemicals and Fertilizer, Dr. Mansukh Mandaviya ji. It was organized by the Department of Chemicals, Petrochemicals, Ministry of Chemicals and Fertilizers, Central Institute of Petrochemicals, Energy Institute and FICCI. Altogether they organized it. From 1st to 7th of March, Ministry of Chemicals and Fertilizers is going to organize Jan Aushadhi Divas Week. It will be observed till 7th of March under the theme Jan Aushadhi Jan Upyogi. A book with the title The Millennial Yogi, a modern day parable about reclaiming one's life, has been written by former Indian Army Captain Deepam Chatterjee. Professor Deepak Dharji was awarded the prestigious Boltzmann Medal 2022 by the International Union of Pure and Applied Physics for his contribution to statistical physics. He is the first Indian to be awarded with this award. Now, with this, the news events have winded up. Now we'll be coming to the important questions that are pertaining to the news events we have just discussed. Starting on the discussion of news events, the questions, the first is who was awarded the prestigious Boltzmann Medal 2022. Now this we have just discussed. He is the first Indian to be honored with this medal, with this award, and the answer is going to be Professor Deepak Dharji. So he has been honored with this award by the International Union of Pure and Applied Physics for his contribution to the statistical physics. Which state launched the Nonmudhvalen Scheme? Now, Nonmudhvalen Scheme, which is basically to provide skills to the 10 lakh youth across the state, is being launched by the state of Tamil Nadu, and it was launched by the Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu, MK Stalin ji, who was appointed as the chairperson of the National Assessment and Accreditation Council, or NAAC. NAC, which is an autonomous body established by UGC, has recently appointed its chairperson as Bhushan Patwardhan ji. Which bank in partnership with Mahagram launched the BankSakhi project? Now, BankSakhi project, which was launched in Odisha, has been launched along with Bank of Maharashtra, and we have already seen that it aims to offer access to banking service to all the people of Odisha at their doorstep without any hassle bustle. With this, we'll be winding up this segment, and I hope this session has been helpful and informative. We'll see you in the next video. Till then, don't forget to like the video, share the video, and subscribe to the channel. Have a great day ahead. Take care.